You can complain. You can scream that life is unfair. You can hope someone notices your pain. But here's the truth. Nobody cares. And that's a good thing. Because the moment you stop waiting for someone to save you, you take your power back. In a world where everyone's busy fighting their own battles, you either rise or you stay broken. Every great person had a moment like this, when they realized no one's coming, when they understood it's all on them. That's when the real work began. So if you're tired of being tired, if you're ready to stop feeling sorry for yourself, then listen closely. This is your wake-up call. The world doesn't owe you anything. You weren't promised success. No one guaranteed you happiness, comfort, or support. The world doesn't care if you're tired, broken, or lost. And the sooner you accept that, the stronger you become. This isn't negativity, it's clarity. Once you stop expecting life to be fair, you start playing the real game. You stop waiting, you start moving. Because while you're sitting there hoping for a break, someone else is out there earning it. The world rewards those who show up, not those who complain. No one owes you a second chance. You have to take it, earn it, bleed for it. Stop blaming your past. Stop wishing things were easier. Start getting better. Because in the end, no one is coming. It's just you. Your problems are your training grounds. Every struggle you face is a test. Every failure, every setback, every moment of doubt. It's not punishment. It's preparation. Life isn't trying to destroy you. It's trying to forge you. Think of your problems as a gym. They're there to build your strength, if you're willing to lift them. Most people run from discomfort. Champions walk straight into it. You can't become unbreakable without first being broken. Pain teaches. Failure refines. Pressure reveals who you really are. So the next time something goes wrong, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Because every problem is an opportunity disguised as pain. Only the ones who stay in the fight long enough get to see the reward. Complaining is a habit that weakens you. Every time you complain, you give away your power. You reinforce the belief that you're a victim, and victims don't win. Complaining might feel good in the moment. It might get you sympathy, validation, even attention, but it never gets you results. Winners don't complain, they adjust. They take the hit, learn the lesson, and keep moving. The more you talk about how hard things are, the more you convince yourself you're helpless. And soon, that becomes your identity. Cut the excuses. Catch yourself when the words, I can't, or it's not fair, leave your mouth. Replace them with, watch me. Because no one ever changed their life by whining, only by working. Your emotions are not your boss. Feeling tired, angry, sad? That's normal. You're human. But letting those emotions dictate your actions? That's weakness. Discipline means showing up even when your mind says, stay down. You think the best athletes always feel like training? Think successful people never feel fear or doubt? They just don't let it control them. They feel it and move anyway. If your emotions run your life, your results will be chaotic. You'll quit when things get hard. You'll hide when it gets uncomfortable. You'll sabotage yourself the moment things go wrong. Stop giving your emotions the wheel. Feel them, yes, but don't obey them. Master your mind, or your mind will master you. Do the work when no one's watching. It's easy to be motivated when eyes are on you, when people cheer you on or expect you to succeed. But the real question is, what do you do when no one's looking? That's who you really are. Not the version you post online, not the version your friends see. The quiet hours, early mornings, late nights, the moments no one applauds. That's where winners are made. Success isn't built on hype. It's built on lonely reps, on boring discipline, on consistency that no one claps for. Stop looking for validation. Start looking for results. Because the work you do in silence will always speak louder than the words you say out loud. Persistence beats talent every time. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the strongest. You just have to be the one who refuses to quit. Talent is overrated. It gives you a head start, nothing more. What really matters? Endurance, grit, consistency. The world is full of gifted people who gave up, and full of average people who refused to. You don't lose when you fail. You lose when you stop trying. Every time you get knocked down and get back up, you grow. Every time you push when you could have quit, you get closer. You win by showing up again and again and again. Persistence is the one trait success always respects. You're not special, and that's power. This might sting a little. You're not special. You're not owed anything because of your pain, your story, or your potential. But here's the twist. That's actually empowering. Because if no one's coming to rescue you, then everything is in your hands. You don't have to wait for permission. You don't need perfect circumstances. You don't need anyone to believe in you. The playing field is brutal and fair. No one's stopping you but you. When you drop the fantasy of being chosen or saved, you can finally choose yourself. You're not special. You're just like everyone else who ever built something out of nothing. And that means you can do it too. Use your anger. Don't waste it. Anger isn't your enemy. It's raw energy. Unfocused, it'll burn everything around you. But if you learn to direct it, it becomes fuel. You're angry life's unfair? Good. You're mad people doubt you? Even better. Use it. Let that fire push you out of bed. Let it drive you through the workout, through the long nights, through the silence. Most people waste their anger on shouting, blaming, or quitting. You weaponize it. Channel it into discipline. Turn pain into reps. Turn rage into results. Because the most dangerous person is not the loudest. It's the one who stays quiet, works harder, and comes back stronger. Every time. Show results or stay silent. Talk is cheap. Excuses are cheaper. Everyone has a story, but only a few have results. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to prove anything with words. Just show up and let your actions speak. Success doesn't need a press release. Let your progress do the talking. Let your transformation make the noise. People respect consistency, not complaints. They believe in outcomes, not opinions. So next time you feel the urge to justify why you're not there yet, don't. Go build, go earn, go prove it with results. Because if you want to be taken seriously, do something worth noticing. Nobody cares. Work harder. Read that again. Let it sink in. Nobody cares. Not about your excuses. Not about how tired you are. Not about what's holding you back. And that's not cruelty. That's reality. The world doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you earn. And the moment you accept that, you become unstoppable. Let the pain fuel you. Let the doubt sharpen you. Let the silence be your training ground. Every rep, every early morning, every failure, stack them, own them, make them your story. You want to win? Stop hoping, start building. Nobody cares, and that's your greatest freedom, because now there are no more excuses. Work harder. This world doesn't owe you a thing. But that's not a reason to give up. It's the reason to go all in. No more blaming. No more waiting. No more hoping someone will see your worth. You know what to do. You've always known. Now it's time to act. Relentlessly, quietly, and with purpose. Because if nobody cares, that means your success depends entirely on you. And that's the best news you'll ever hear. If this message hit you, don't just nod and scroll. Like, subscribe. Share it with someone who needs to wake up too. Then close this video and go do the work.